The water's rising slow and hot. The frog's still dreaming in the pot. Steam whispers secrets to the air. Do you jump or do you dare? Tick tock, the heat won't stop. The lid shakes like it's gonna pop. The pot boils over again. Pressure rising, no way to pretend you can stay or leap. Take your shot. The pot boils over, like it or not. Cyril's cards fell just as planned. He dealt the aces, played his hand, but the crowd's awake, their voice is loud. A restless wave, a roaring crowd. Tick tock, the time runs thin. Boiling point, it's sink or swim. The pot boils over again. Pressure rising, no way to pretend you can stay or leap. Take your shot. The pot boils over, like it or not. Pot boils over. Pot boils over, like it or not. Pot boils over again. Pressure rising, no way to pretend you can stay or leap. Take your shot. The pot boils over, like it or not. Pot boils over. 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 Pot boils over, like it or not.
Life goes by, whether you realize it or not, in a flash. And next thing you know, you're 90, if you make it that far. And what are you going to regret not doing? What do you regret? What chances you could take? Reasonable chances. Make the most of it. Get the most out of it. We're not all beautiful. We're not all ugly. We're not all thin. We're not all fat. We're not all straight. We're not all gay. We're all something. And who you are is who you are. As long as you're not a jerk, you'll be who you want to be. But the point I'm trying to make is life, be in it, folks. You do something. Make something of your life. Don't sit back and wait for life to take you. Or, it just comes to you. Just accept it as it comes. Set goals for yourself. Set challenges. Go out and make it happen. My entire life, that's what I've done. My entire life. Hey folks, welcome back. Good evening. It's Wednesday night, January 21st, 2026. A bit early here on the East Coast in Pennsylvania for this Night Owls, but I am appearing on Caravan of Midnight after this in about 1 hour, so double check, make sure I didn't get that wrong. Yep, 9:30. Yep, 9:30 p.m. Central Time. That's 10:30 my time, so that's coming up here shortly. So I'm doing an early hour on this. Have you guys decided on an event? Yeah, no, it's already posted, Werner. It's already posted. In fact, let me put it up on the screen so you can get a screenshot of this. Let me find this very quickly. Actually, it's going to be here. It's going to be, come on. Oh, Why is this computer doing this? It's supposed to be a solid state drive, means you get to it immediately. But it's not immediately. It's very annoying. Texas meet and greet. I'll put this on the screen here, folks. This was shared in groups earlier today. I have had a venue for over a week, but the problem is that I didn't have a confirmation from Professor. What the hell is going on here? Oh, this computer now wants to act like a turd this hour. Let's try this again. Thank you. There we go. So this has been in the groups all afternoon. I did this earlier today along with a number of things I had to get done. Took care of this. But I was trying to get confirmation from Professor G, but I haven't got Professor G's confirmation, but I put him on there anyway. If he isn't able to make it, he isn't able to make it. But yeah, so hang on. It's coming up on the screen right now. It's already set. It's in Argyle, Texas. It's been announced for going on almost 2 weeks now. So, Vanner, there you go. Big Texas meet and greet. Meet the Colonel and special guests, John B. and Brandy Wells, Lily Fun de Plaza, and Professor G. Bourgeois rolls will be served. Bring your own braai meat and drinks. It's 12 p.m. Saturday, January 31st at 1550 Abbott's Lane, Argyle, Texas. South Africans, refugees, and American supporters are welcome. Don't bring cattle or oil pump jacks. All right? So there you go. That's coming up. What do you think of the cowboy hat? I wasn't too impressed with it, but what do you think? Anyway, so there you have it. Yeah, we're looking at doing a live stream. Did I file my paperwork? What paperwork are you talking about, Anton? I don't recall. My taxes? No, I haven't got back to my taxes since like the 2nd of January. So I'm way ahead of last year, but still behind for what I want to accomplish right now. So got to work on that. Yeah, I seem to have misplaced my power supply for my phone, and so I pulled out a backup one I bought recently, which seems to be working very well. I didn't know if it was a fast charge or not, but I already charged my phone, my backup phone, and now I'm charging my third phone. Let's see what that one's doing. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, well, I look forward to it, Vanner. Please bring your own braai meat and drinks if you like, but yeah, Cowboy Bob's refugees. State security agents coming. What state security agents? Texas Rangers? Maybe they're coming. Hey, Eds, how's it going? Anyway, so there you go. You've got the date. It'll be announced. It'll be talked about tonight on Caravan to Midnight too. One of the items we'll get to before the show is over. Most likely, talk about that. Yeah. So anyway, I was off in Rochester last week. Mention common sense report paperwork. I don't recall what I said about paperwork. Sorry, I have lots of things. I had to do a job announcement for a manager. I had to post that on Indeed. I had to re-edit it. It took forever to re-edit it because the formatting was wrong. Anyway, yeah, and then I had to take care of a few other things. My friend, my friend who's almost 90, had a heart surgery. Wow. They put a stent in, I guess. Well, I hope that Professor G will be there. He's here tonight. Is he? G, are you here? Anyway, yeah. So, I find it amazing, fascinating, that the more that you do things, the more people lie about you. There are a lot of cowards out there in this world. There really are. And it's fascinating. These people should find something better to do. So, when you post things, even though you post anonymously, if you think people aren't going to see it, that's comical. People share things with me all the time, one of which someone shared with me about an anonymous posting about someone that claims that I'm attacking another content creator. Nothing further from the truth. That person slandered me and committed a civil crime against me on multiple occasions, lied about me, and of course that person was wrong on every occasion. They misstated what I said, they lied about it, and then they kept making videos attacking me. They finally stopped attacking me, but then started attacking me obliquely, calling me Santa in their videos. I don't talk about that person unless someone else brings it up. I don't have any need to talk about that person, not of any interest to me. But that person's very fortunate that I haven't pursued action against them with what they say. But now we've got people, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's the person that actually wrote the damn thing. What did they say about me specifically that I found comical? So they claim that this other person they're so-called defending... Where the hell is my damn... Okay, something isn't right here. Windows is all screwed up. I got to be careful here. It's going to crash on me. Yeah, okay. I better... Something's not right. Yep, and the whole thing will crash on me here during my live stream if I'm not careful. I don't know why I'm having a problem, but I can't get to... Yep. Okay, it looks like it might be... Okay, now, yeah, my Windows Media Player is not responding, so I'm trying to crash it.
and my images, all the Windows stuff is not working right now. So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's just wait it out and see what happens here. So now I can't get to the image I want to get to. It's almost like I'm being attacked because I want to get to the image. Cancel. Microsoft Windows is not responding. No, I don't want Windows to crash. It's not helpful. I'll lose everything I'm doing here right in the middle of a broadcast. Yeah, so very weird situation here. Anyway, try to refresh. No, I can't refresh the desktop. There we go. Okay, the desktop's refreshed, so maybe that saved it. I don't know. Oh, not responding. Just close it. Anyway, crazy stuff. Let me try Task Manager. Task Manager, okay. Well, I don't have much memory. That's part of the problem. Let me close some of my... Oh, now I can't even get to Firefox. What the hell? This is not good, folks. I'm probably going to get crashed here in a second because I don't know what's going on here. Okay, 96% of my memory is now being used. Wow, I'm just going to have to shut this down. End the task. There we go. I just lost Firefox. Tabs that aren't even open. It's gone down to 8 gigabytes of data it's using now. Now we're down to 71%. Zoom is open. I'm not even using Zoom. What the hell is that? Close that. End task. I'm not even using these assets and they're still open. Try to close Zoom and it's not closing. It's using a lot of memory. Now I'm down to 16%, 46% of memory, just like that. Okay, so I got rid of Zoom. Interesting. Applications that I'm not even using, they're open here. Huh. Very strange. Okay, I got back in Windows. Okay, I don't know how I pulled that off. All right, so yeah, a person that says I'm using my platform to speak negatively about someone else. That's not true. I only respond to people who've maliciously slandered me. Fueling division, ongoing attacks. I'm not fueling any division. You people are pulling that, and it's just interesting how this person posted this anonymously. What is happening goes far beyond opinion. Yes, it is. The slander against me has been far beyond opinion. Public conflict. I'm not using any sports basis for public conflict. I don't post anything about anyone else on any social media. Many people dealing with extreme pressure and hardship, and this conduct causes further harm. Yeah, so stop posting lies about me. He said, I've actively made lots of money off the refugee program. The refugees, that's a lie. I haven't made a penny off the refugee program. I don't work for the refugee program, and I haven't made any money off refugees. That's comical. Made money off refugees. Why don't you ask the refugees in New York what happened the other night when I was there? Why don't you ask them what happened the other night when I was there? Making money off refugees. Deliberate misleading, manipulating. I'm not misleading, manipulating anybody. You can go screw yourself. And the reality being distorted, resulting in people continue to donate based on false or incomplete information. Donate what? Nobody's donating anything on information. I told people not to give money. You can go shove it, man. These little pariahs here that spread this nonsense. Said the behavior is disgraceful and raises serious concerns about the credibility and integrity of my channel. You can go fuck yourself. There's no question about the integrity of my channel. No question about my integrity whatsoever. Little shit birds who post things anonymously are the ones who have a credibility issue here. This is a news channel. It's an opinion and analysis channel. It's my channel. It's about travel. It's about language. It's about culture. It's about the news. The refugee program stumbled into my news program. So cowardly piece of shit is right. Yeah. That person has consistently stood for truth and has worked for white South Africans far longer. That's bullshit. You have no idea how long I've worked for South Africans. And why white? Are you a racist? I've worked for South Africans for decades. The fact that I did it behind the scenes in the corridors of power where it can affect change and you didn't know who I was doesn't mean jack squat. Stupid people. This is on Facebook, Pikachu. This is a clear and final call for this behavior to stop. It reflects a lack of integrity, accountability, and respect, and will not be ignored. So that's a threat. Go ahead and threaten me, you little wuss. You anonymous wuss, you're threatening me. Lack of integrity. Fuck you. Lack of integrity. You lack integrity by not putting your name to it. See, this is the crap that goes on. That's why I told people to stay out of Facebook. Maybe that's why these threats are coming, because I've told people to stay out of the Facebook groups and told people to stay out of WhatsApp, because all it's doing is causing your stress to go up. And I'm right. And all the people that come my beard is all messed up. What's going on here? All the people come to my program say they've left these groups and their life is much better, are indication that I'm telling you the truth. Exactly. Facebook is just garbage. And the people who post this stuff are just garbage. Garbage human beings. 100%. Yeah, so anyway, no, but I felt the need to address that because it's just pathetic. Pathetic losers. Okay, now Windows is acting up again. What the hell? I'm going to have to reboot here later on or refresh. Anyway. I don't want to end the process, but how do I get out of this? This is annoying as all get out. I hate Task Manager isn't as good as it should be. It should give you more options here. It doesn't give you more options. So I've eliminated a lot of the problem here, but it's not all gone. Let me see if I can't get... No, I can't. Windows is not... It's acting up, so I'm kind of stuck. People know the context about that person, and that person mislead people to apply for asylum. 90% bad, 10% good. No, and I think it's anonymous. It's probably being posted by the person who actually posted it. Yeah. No, it's really pathetic. Yeah, attacking my integrity. That's really pathetic. I mean, attacking my integrity. I mean, so all right, let's put this in perspective. I have been entrusted with the most secret of secrets by my nation, the highest level of clearance. I've briefed the President of the United States about intelligence. I've worked with people all over the world, intelligence community, and never betrayed a single trust. That's integrity. I've run a $3 billion acquisition program and could account for every dime of that money. I rebuilt Liberia's armed forces with a team that worked for me and spent tens of millions of dollars and can account for every penny. And my integrity is in question? Pfft, please. Losers. Losers and jealous turds who've got nothing. Yep. The only people who interpret me attacking someone personally is the person themselves because they're guilty. And, of course, they would post something that's anonymous. George Steinberg, what's going on in Heckport, brother? How are things? How are things? Search PC Manager, run that program, press Boost. I don't even know there's such thing as Boost available. Let me go to Task Manager. Okay, I'm looking for PC Manager. Is it going to be under... Processes. Okay, PC Manager. Oh, they're not alphabetically listed. Okay, let me do my name. M-N-O-P. There is no P. There's no P program. There's photos, that's it. The only thing listed is photos. There's nothing listed. Nothing listed there. So, nothing listed. I have Glare Utilities. What's Glare Utilities going to do for me? Well, thank you for that, Snow. I appreciate that. Just get a Mac. No, Blood Cup, I'm not getting a Mac. I had Macs before. They suck. Thank you, Conrad. I can't get the search button to work. It won't open up. It won't open up. Thanks for taking my message today to help the moderator for Transatlantic. It's much appreciated. Boots on the ground. I'm confused. Did I do something for you? Sorry, I don't. No, I can't use the Windows button. Won't open. So when I'm done with this stream, I'm going to have to reboot. So now I'm going to have to end the stream a little bit earlier so that I can actually so that I can get it rebooted in time for the radio show. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Things were fine, and all of a sudden it went all funky here. But I'm still broadcasting. I'm still live because you guys are chatting. Let me go on my phone and check because I'm going to have to shut down the stream from there. Otherwise, it won't shut down. It'll run for hours. That's an annoying feature of YouTube. When the software tells it shut down, it should shut down. All right. I can't get to that, Hendo. Is that for John B. Wells? Right click on the taskbar. No, taskbar's dead. Nothing I can do. Nothing. Clicking the right taskbar does nothing. Yeah, Windows does load up all its own little crappy programs which suck memory and cause conflicts. Well, the program, it's not started. The computer's been on since yesterday. It just went in sleep mode and it was working fine earlier. So, right, Bad Billy, I'm on with John B. Wells, so I'm going to have to reboot this computer, which is going to suck. So now I don't even know if I'm broadcasting. So now I'm going to have to go over here to my phone and try to bring it up on my phone because I can't open the browser on my computer. No, I don't want to restart. It's frustrating for people. Okay, let me see.
50% off an negative.
Okay, there we go. What's this? Boy, there's a lot of feedback. What's this? Boy, there's a lot of feedback. What's this? Let me turn that down a little bit. There's a lot of feedback. Okay, let me turn that down a little bit. Now let me turn it back up and see if that cuts down the noise. Let me turn that down a little bit. Now let me turn it back up and see if that cuts down the noise. Let me turn that down a little bit. Now let me turn it back up and see if that cuts. Still there. Yes, but if I kill Explorer, it's probably going to crash all this stuff. You know, I definitely need to reboot. I mean, there's no question about that, guys. But right now I'm broadcasting, and I don't want to end the stream just to reboot. That's frustrating. Anyway, so let's just talk about some of the things. So the Europeans embarrassed themselves today. I put that on my original channel, only a couple hundred views. I don't know why my viewers don't go check out my videos there, too. I mean, I'd appreciate if they did. Some do, but very few do. I made a video earlier today, a short video about what's going on with Greenland. So the European Union decided to not vote to approve, basically to cancel the trade deal that was negotiated with Trump to lower tariffs. And then a few hours later, it looked like chumps because Trump met with Mark Rutte from the Secretary General of NATO and reached a framework agreement for Greenland. And it's solved. The problem is solved. We don't know what the details are, but apparently the problem is solved. So the EU canceled the trade deal for nothing. Take 2 minutes to reboot, so do so at the end of the stream. Yeah, it's going to take more than 2 minutes. Yeah. Anyway, so they look foolish. They look ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I mean, stupid people should wear signs. Yeah. You know, I'm just going to start ignoring the trolls when they come and ask dumbass questions. I'm talking about Greenland and get stupid ass comments, you know. I'll just ignore them. So, children will be children. So, yeah, maybe just start blocking people like this. So they really look stupid, and Trump comes out once again. It's the art of the deal. He threatened all kinds of things, and he got his way. They backed down. But the media tried to portray that Trump has retreated on tariffs. He was never serious about the tariffs. The tariffs were just there if they weren't. He didn't retreat. They backed down. NATO worked out an agreement with Trump. So there you go. Yeah, Charles, what I do with Firefox is I crash it, and then it used to open up all the tabs. Again, I go into Task Manager and crash it, so it opens up all the tabs I had open, which is a shortcut to save things, but it's become less reliable in that respect. It used to be really good. Hermanus Johannes Elank, what's going on? Plus Windows plus R. Windows plus R. Nothing happened. Windows R. Nothing happened. Yep. Yeah, the EU doesn't solve problems. It creates problems, and that's exactly what's going on here. They create a problem. All they had to do was wait and be patient. I would have waited till the end of Davos before even taking up the subject. I would have just postponed the vote and then done this after Davos. But nope, they're just stubborn little cusses, and so now they've just created a problem that was unnecessary. Davos will have Greenland for topic, a deal we made in the war. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're right, enemy, and that's exactly what happened. Yep. So Trump, his speech this morning was interesting. I'll be talking about that on Caravan of Midnight a little bit later on. So again, I come on in the next hour for that. But thanks to the 80 people, I don't know what the current figure of people is here. What does it say? It says 79 over here on my phone, but on here it says 80. But this is never correct in the software. They're always trailing. Yeah. So, funny thing happened with my subscriber base. Last night, it dropped by about 400 subscribers. It was at 21,700, and suddenly it was down to 2 something. I'm like, what the heck happened here? And then I made a screen capture. It showed at the right-hand side. It said it was still 700, but the top number, which is active, said it was as if the 500 or 400 subscribers just disappeared instantly. It was like that all day today, and then suddenly, a short while ago, it's back up to 21,746. Crazy. AI whistleblower was assassinated. Well, that's crazy, Billy. Go to Profiles in Address Bar and select Restart Firefox. Well, I can't save that text, so I'm going to forget that. Well, does anybody know Firefox, if you're a subject matter expert in Firefox, why Firefox is periodically now? It was doing it all the time before, but now it's just periodically. When I put the computer in sleep mode or when I leave it alone for a while and come back, Firefox says some program is using Firefox, and so it can't get to its bookmarks and it can't get to its history. And suddenly all my bookmarks disappear. My history's gone. When I type stuff in, it doesn't remember it. If I reboot my computer, it dumps whatever it is, and then it comes back and it's all there. Well, what was a whistleblower for with AI? What's going on with AI that he had to be a whistleblower? Was it about Skynet? Malema probably get a fine. That's probably it. I seriously doubt he'll get jail time. He deserves it. He should be kicked out of Parliament. Yep. Hey, Jay Quinn, what's going on there? How you guys doing? Oh, people coming in now. Cool. Yeah, wow, Billy, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. Yeah, so Greenland was all the rage in Davos, and and Trump talked about it. I don't think malware and machinist Firefox does that. Not do that for me. Well, yeah, but there's no malware detection. I've checked it. I can't find it, so it must be something new that nobody can identify. And it doesn't happen consistently. It happens occasionally. Oh, I'm getting an ad on my channel. Shop now. Yep. So I did a little shopping on Amazon earlier. I got Peter Schweitzer's new book, which is pretty interesting. It was a new Google program when it developed. His mother found him in his apartment dead. Huh. Speaking of Malema, unread somewhere today that MJ wants to form a coalition with the EFF. Who is MJ? I agree with you, Future Looks Bright. I don't think he's going to go to jail. I think he's going to get a fine, if anything. If they're too coward. Oh, MK. Yeah, well, that doesn't shock me, but it won't last. I mean, MK is a vanity project. It's a joke. It does nothing. It's just an embarrassment. It's an absolute embarrassment. So I don't know what to say. What time is it? Okay, my clock stopped on my Windows. That's how crazy this is. My clock says 9:41. I just looked. It's 10 o'clock. My clock is also stopped. This is a new one here. This is a new one. Maybe I'm going to have to open up malware and check my computer again for antivirus. Yeah, yeah, my clock is stopped at 9:41. I've never seen that before. Yeah, maybe when I close this program, it might free some stuff up. I don't know, but there's all kinds of... It's amazing I'm still broadcasting. I'm in a little bit of shock here that I'm still broadcasting because, I mean... Wow, that's pretty wild. It's 10 o'clock. I'm like, how can it be 10 minutes? Didn't I start this at 9:30? And we've been going for half an hour? Yes, exactly. It's just his vanity to show the ANC he's still relevant and he still has power, which he doesn't have. He seems to think he does. So anyway, that's all MK is. It's just a vanity project for him. And that's what I've said all along. It's nothing but a vanity project. So 53 likes. That's cool. Thanks for that. We have 78 here. We had 85 and people left. Why do people come and go like that? Fox News opinions today. Oh, nowadays. Weird, though, that it's been difficult to read American lips. Like American lips don't move that much while they talk. What are you talking about? That's funny. Yeah, 9:30 Central. Yeah, ants, too many clouds are gathering. You're right about that. Yeah. Oh, I never had that problem. Chrome is, I hate Chrome. Chrome is a mess. It's a mess. Yes, James, you can ask your FG-related question. It's night owls. That's fine. Please. Thank you for asking. If you could ask, it's very kind of you to be respectful. Please ask your question. I'll try to answer it as best I can. Oh, man, I've got some... My eyes have got oily here. What's going on? I'll use this tissue. What do you mean by main show bad, Billy? I don't understand that. I come on at 9:30 Central Time, which is 10:30 my time. Or did I miss something? You got me nervous here like I'm going to miss something there, Billy. Supposed to come on 9:30 Central, which is 10:30 my time, 30 minutes from now. According to my PC clock, it's 49 minutes away from now. Oh, boy. Okay. So what's your question there, James? Please ask it. This screen cover that I got in Twin Falls is not very good. I don't like it. Is it common to do the medicals before the UCS? No, it's not common, but it's not unheard of. Things are supposed to go in a certain sequence, but that doesn't mean they will. It happens. It happens to a lot of people. So why would you, are you concerned? Do you think it's not real or something? I'm curious why you asked the question. I mean, if I was FG, I'd just be happy that I got something done. Another thing done. Checked another block. Checked another block. I wouldn't care what order it's done in. Speaking in terms of Eastern time. Gotcha. The news starts at 9:30. The main show at 10. Oh, gotcha. Okay, thank you. That makes more sense, Billy. You're confusing me. Okay. Probably just getting old. Dementia setting in. Hey, I showed you guys this White House coin, didn't I? This is pretty cool. It comes in this nice box like this. Check it out. Got a thing on the back of it says about it's the White House Historical Association. It's non-profit. So just across the street from the White House complex. Got George Washington on the inside here. And a historic lithograph of the White House. And Lincoln on the other side. And then inside is the coin. I don't think I've taken this out before, have I? No, I definitely haven't because it's hard to get out of here. I didn't realize this. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I have taken it out. So here's the White House on the south portico and then the north portico. So there's the south side. It's pretty cool. And then there's the north side. Yep. So pretty cool stuff. Nice coin. It's a magnetic, so it stays closed. Yep, I like that stuff. Well, thank you. I see it's very kind of you. Lip reading has been interesting in the past years, the way face muscles pull when people talk, reading body language when doing marketing. Yeah, but some people are aware of that. Some people have been trained on how to give off false facial movements and false nonverbal communication. You say that, James, but you don't know that you've been approved. I mean, you don't know your situation where you're at. So what I'm saying is that depending on where you are in the process, they may have already done most of your security checks, and it's a low risk. You're probably going to be approved based on what you've sent them. That's why they're doing the intake questionnaires now. I don't know if you did the intake questionnaire. Well, you would have had to, or you wouldn't have been called. Bob Newhart is saying, don't steal Greenland. Nobody's stealing Greenland, dude. You're like a little behind the times there. You need to catch up there, Bob, and actually pay attention to ongoing events. Greenland is not being stolen at all. Nope. There's a deal that's been reached in Greenland. You're about 9 hours behind the times. You need to catch up. Trump, with Mark Rutte, found a framework agreement on defending Greenland. So you're way behind. Last time you were at the White House, Clinton was driving past a limo cavalcade away to getting impeached with. Yep. So, I mean, you probably are mostly approved if they're going to do the medicals. I mean, that I would take that as a good sign. And honestly, I mean, I know I appreciate where you're coming from, but why do you care if the money's wasted? It's not your money. It's my money. I mean, thank you for your concern, but it's my money. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Denmark colonized it. Yeah, exactly. They just colonized it. Yep. Until I heard a farmer said he brought his bull to service the cows. Now I understand government functions. Of course, Trump is right again. Yep. I suspect Bob Newhart never even knew what that flag meant until the Trump saga on Greenland. Unlike a lot of people I know about Greenland, the Faroe Islands and Svalbard and the Öland Island and all these other places. My clock is still at 9:41. That's interesting. I'm going to have to use Control-Alt-Delete to reboot this thing in the end. No, Control-Alt-Delete and hitting Control-Alt-Delete will end everything altogether, including my broadcast. Nope, no teleprompter. Trump, it looked like he just went extemporaneous. That was incredible. Yeah, Windows Explorer. Well, it would be great if I could get the taskbar to work, but it's frozen, as is the clock. I've never seen that in 40 plus years of use. Well, when do we have Microsoft? Windows first came about in the early 80s. Was it 85? Around that time? So that's 40 years. Yeah, in 40 years of using Microsoft's crappy Windows, I've never seen my clock freeze on a computer once, unless the computer froze. I've never seen it still be operational, functioning like it's doing right now, and I'm broadcasting. I know I'm broadcasting. I know you guys are there because you're on my phone. See, there you go. Here's my phone. So, yeah. I've never seen it freeze the time, but still operate like this. Very strange. Oh, yes, you're right, Fonz. Thank you so much for the help. Go back to your cold weather in Colorado. If the taskbar is frozen, then the only option is to right-click on Windows in the taskbar and select Restart. Again, the taskbar is frozen. Right-clicking does nothing. Left-clicking does nothing. You're giving me solutions I already know. I appreciate the help, but none of it's helping. Control-Shift-Escape for Task Manager, scroll to Explorer, right-click to restart. And then it's going to restart my entire computer. I've done this before. Well, it didn't restart it. Well, okay. Well, now it's gone. Now I've lost my software. What the hell? Am I still broadcasting? Because I don't have my studio now. Yeah, I'm still broadcasting. My studio is not here. And I've got a hourglass. Well, that was really helpful. Thanks. I said that's what's going to happen. Now my taskbar is clear. None of my icons are there. None of the messages on the right. And I'm talking to my... Oh, this is great. Yeah, no. That didn't solve anything. That just made things worse. Now let me go back to Task Manager and try to bring up... now Task Manager won't even open. Oh, there it is. I got it. Now I got to bring up... I should be able to get back my soft... Come on, why is it way down here? Okay, let me get back to Streamlabs. I won't let me get into it. Expand. No, I don't want to expand. I want to open up. I don't want to end task. Won't let me switch to it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I should be a system tester. I find every one. Well, thank you, Snippets. I will ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, why is Snippets offering me unuseful advice at this late hour? Off to the medicals. Okay, good luck with that. No wonder you're asking, James. You have them today. My desktop is it's no longer frozen, but now I can't get to the... I'm going to try... I'm afraid to re-click on Streamlabs because it's probably going to crash if I do that. I'm still broadcasting and I have no application open over here that I can visibly see. Outlook keeps crashing. Oh, wow, my goodness. That's crazy. I haven't had any problem with that. Well, I guess I have to watch the program now by looking at my phone. I keep getting ads here. I already have internet. Thank you. That's not the problem tonight. Yeah, I know they're running the background, Charles, but I can't get them to come up. I can't get them to come up. Oh my goodness. It's killing me here. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I've still got an hourglass whenever I try to get to the taskbar. Okay, I refreshed the desktop. That's not having any change. And that doesn't help anything. No. Let me try Control Alt Delete. I can get to that, but I can't get this program to open up. Usually when you click on it, it's not opening. Anyway, well, that's going to be fun. How I'm going to shut this down, I don't know. A limping plan B. Who is shy? I've been hacked by the government national unity. I don't think so. All right, Windows has crashed on me again. So now I've got a white screen. Am I still broadcasting? Now I've got a white screen of death. Oh, this would be funny if it wasn't night. If it wasn't night owls, I'd be pretty angry. Yeah. Get ads when you're on premium. You shouldn't get ads. Yeah, well, I've got a white screen of death here. Oh, it's all good, yeah. It's all fun and dandy till somebody gets an eye poked out. Wow. I can get Task Manager back for the moment. I'm going to close down a few apps and my WhatsApp and my Telegram. And, interesting. No, my hard drive is not full. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I do need to end because I've got to go on the air here shortly. So the idea was to go for about 45 minutes. So how long have we been at this now? Almost 45 minutes. I don't know if the ANC got any money from Iran. I don't know. Yeah, you guys can see and hear fine, but I can't see squat. I'm gonna take a picture and show you guys what's going on here. Let me see. Okay, so here's my screens. So I'm going to show you what my screens look like. Okay. Now pay no attention to me on the bottom. That's the app still running for. But here's my screens. 2 screens. Look at that. That's all I got. That's just crazy, man. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm crazy for you. Yeah, this is just bizarre. Anyway. Someone won the Powerball. Well, congrats. I wish I'd won that Powerball. That'd be nice, but I don't play. Snowboard. Yeah, I could snowboard on these. Exactly. Oh, my goodness. Oops is right. It's pretty funny. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here for Night Owls. Thanks. I'll be on Caravan to Midnight in about 18 minutes. Oh, wait, my time updated at least until 10:12, and then it stopped again. So the time updated. Okay, flying blind. Yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, this is multitasking. I have no studio. I have no browser. I can't see chat. I can't see any of my nothing. So I'm just relying on my mobile to see myself on the screen, which is behind because of a slight delay. All right, guys, I don't know how it's going to end because I'm just going to crash it right now. So let's see. Here we go. I'm going to crash Streamlabs and see what happens. All right, you guys hang in there. Streamlabs wanted to do an update, and I refused when I started. So who knows? Maybe they tried to install it without my approval. Here we go. It's going to end right now. I bet you it ends. Let's see what happens. Am I still live? Am I still live? Okay, this is super creepy. I've ended it. It's not running in Task Manager. Am I still live? It's not even running in Task Manager now. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I'm still broadcasting, and I've crashed the program. It's not running. This is a phantom situation. local AI host for Microsoft. What the hell is that?